Hello everyone, this is Natalie, FPL_Pari on Twitter, and I'm back with my next video. So I've had a big gap in the middle, of course, I know, and I meant to make videos in the middle, but I was not well, and then the baby was not well, and there was just so much going on with his birthday coming up, his first birthday, and there were guests over, and my brother was over from the US, and my brother-in-law's over from Australia. There's just so much happening, I just couldn't cope. So I just didn't end up making any videos. I should have, and I've been at it. I've been doing my FPL stuff and I've changing my teams, etc. But I just couldn't get around to making the videos. I've missed making videos and I've missed talking to all of you. I've barely tweeted as well. I've had very few tweets going out. Just so much going on in the rest of my life. Yes, so I missed it, but yeah, what could I do? Now that I'm back here in full form and all enthusiastic. So yes, now we have a huge double game week coming up. So there's a big dilemma with whether to free hit or not to free hit in game week 20. So let's see the fixture ticker first. Here. So this is the fixture ticker. And as you can see, there are 4 teams that have a double game week, which is MCI, Man U, and Crystal Palace and Tottenham. Now, the ones that are more important, at least for me, are MCI, Man U, and Tottenham. Crystal Palace, because of the fixtures that they have, are lower down on the priority. So my huge dilemma here is whether to free hit or not. And if I'm not going to free hit, then I'm going to have to take at least 1 hit, possibly 2. So I have 2 options, either to free hit and get as many players as I want from these teams that are having a double game week, or to, not do the free hit and take a couple of hits. So I will share with you 2 teams, one being the free hit drop that I have, and the other being the non-free hit changes that I want to make. Moving on. So this is the first option where I'm doing a free hit. In this, I have 8 players from the teams that have a double game week. So you can see 3 players from MCI, which is Edison, your KDB and Haaland, and 3 players from Man U, Rashford, Shaw, and Martial. 2 players from Tottenham, it's Perisic and Kane. Now, the one doubt here, of course, is Martial. And if he doesn't play, then I would probably go and do the 3-5-2 structure where I have 2 strikers and I have 5 in the midfield, and I could probably get another midfielder from MCI, or I could get somebody from Crystal Palace like a Zaha and Eze. But that remains to be seen. We still have to await more confirmation on what happens with Martial. So yes, if that doesn't work out, then I have to think of something else. But I will then, in either scenario, I will have 8 players which have double game weeks. So that's my free hit team. Now the option of not taking a free hit and saving it for later, as a lot of people are saving it for later, is to take a couple of hits. So the team that you're seeing here is my current team. This is what I currently have. I have not made the changes in this. The changes are on the side, but I've written it down. So I have 1 free transfer and 2.1 million in the bank. If I have, what I was contemplating is making 3 changes. So without making any changes, I currently have 3 players that have a double game week. I already have Perisic, I already have Rashford and Haaland. Now, if I make 3 more transfers, I have 6 people with double game weeks versus 8 in my free hit draft. So that's the difference. Now, 3 transfers I was contemplating are Salah to KDB, Cancelo to Shaw, and Havertz to Kane. So those would be the 3 that I was looking at. Even if I skipped one of this, I would still get to 5 players with double game week versus 8 in my free hit draft. So that's the dilemma. Should I get 8 of them? 3 I already have. So should I make 5 more changes versus 2 more changes or 3 more changes without a free hit? So that's the dilemma I have. So I'm still waiting for more news and what happens. Maybe watching the deadline stream, etc. T-news. So that's the problem. Now, what are you planning to do? What's your idea with the double game week? Are you doing a free hit? Are you not doing a free hit? If not, who are you planning to get? Which are the players from these teams that you think are worth bringing in if you don't have them, or keeping if you do have them? Write to me. I'd love to hear from you as usual. So write to me on Twitter. Write to me, comment on this video. Write to me on Twitter. We'll chat. Let's discuss. Let's talk. And I always read all your comments and reply to them. I love to hear from you. For someone like me, this is just my second season, it's so good to hear people who've played this for so many years and learn from them and understand what their thinking is like. Everything's a learning for me. So, yes, just like share your thoughts. I'd love to know what you're doing. So I hope you do well, and I hope this game week really works out for all of us, and we earn a lot of points, climb up the ranks. Good luck with this game week and for the rest of the season. I hope there are no more nasty surprises and more chaos. We've had enough of that in the first half, I think. I think they can spare us for the rest of the season now. So good luck. Take care. Bye bye.